Namaste. I'm Theo Dorsey, your host for another great Palm Beaches TV watch party. Yoga is a fantastic exercise for both the mind and the body. It soothes your spirit, it strengthens your muscles. Plus, being surrounded by the beauty that is everywhere in Palm Beach County, Florida, can truly take your yoga experience to the next level. But I bet you never thought about how including a goat might up your yoga game. Here's On the Town in the Palm Beaches' Frank Licari, the goat himself, to show us how it's done.
From paddleboard yoga in Jupiter to beachfront Zumba classes in Boca Raton, the Palm Beaches offer a variety of ways to get in shape and stay fit. But I bet you've never tried a yoga class quite like this one. It involves a couple of goats, and it's not a bad way to relieve some stress.
Now we'll come back into a seated position.
Ah, my favorite.
Your favorite, with your legs out front.
Corinne, I'm a city boy, and I showed up today and I was greeted by 2 donkeys.
Yes.
And now I'm surrounded by a plethora of goats. Please explain to me what is happening right now.
We will cure you of being a city boy, I promise.
Explain to me what we're doing here today.
This is goat yoga.
Why goat yoga? Like, why yoga with goats? What's the...
The aspect of it for us is the idea of leaving the rest of the world outside the gate for a little while. We're so closed in and so tied to our technology and wrapped up in our own little world that it's just an opportunity to open up and connect with being outside,
right,
and with animals who are real and just doing what they do. It's fun, it's lighthearted, they make you laugh.
They do.
And hopefully people leave with that and can take it back to their real worlds for a little while. We hold our classes at U Farm, which is on the corner of Seminole Pratt and Southern Boulevard, just a little bit north of Southern.
Yep. Now, do you cart the goats over there? Do you bring
Yes.
them? You do?
Yes.
Put them in a trailer and bring them over?
We have a van that has crates in it.
Goat van.
So they can, a goat van.
Wow.
Yep, absolutely. And the goatmobile.
And then you let them free and they do this.
They do this. They hang out and they do their thing. Some of them like to jump on people.
Yeah.
Some of them will sleep in the middle of the mat for the whole class.
I have seen that. That's
So,
good.
yeah.
If you're itching to try yoga but are a little intimidated, remember this: yoga is for everyone, from beginners to seasoned experts. Next, Frank catches up with a yoga teacher in the Palm Beaches who wants to help people understand the inner peace and tranquility of yoga can be theirs, no matter who they are or what they look like.
Take a few inhales, take a big inhale through the nose. Go into this practice without an expectation, without a goal. Just come into it for yourself, whatever it is. Exhale.
This is already more breathing than I've done in a week.
2 breaths is all it takes. I used to just have a very stressful job, corporate, also very superficial, and I would leave kind of like this and run to yoga with a friend who invited me, and I just fell in love with it. Turn this way, and then you're gonna start to come into a tabletop. You can come onto the knees.
How did you do that?
I know, I move a little bit. Gaze over the left shoulder.
Oh, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I know it's over there.
Turn this way.
Oh, you want me to come
There
over
you
here?
go, yeah.
Oh, this is so coy.
Right? I know.
Yeah.
I have a very, just a eclectic group here. I get lots of black and brown students, larger bodied students, beginners, people that have no idea like what yoga is or kind of like getting into your body and all of those things. And it's just really nice to come here and teach because most of them are beginners, which are like my favorite students. I think that yoga should be available to all people, whether it's the body size, whether it's money, whether it's your race. So I just wanted to make sure that I was creating spaces where people felt safe in their bodies, which is hard sometimes.
Bringing yoga to everyone.
Everybody.
Jade teaches yoga every Wednesday at the Square in downtown West Palm Beach from 7 to 8 p.m. and at the Mandel Public Library in West Palm Beach on Saturday mornings at 10. More information on her classes is available at Jade Light Yoga on Instagram and Facebook. Along with deep breathing and physical exercise, the practice of yoga encourages mindfulness and meditation. It's a powerful way to reduce stress, but yoga isn't the only way. Let's follow Frank to a salt suite in the Palm Beaches for a stress-reducing halo therapy experience that promotes meditation and relaxation.
Now we're exploring a modern take on an ancient tradition known as halo therapy. I'm about to head into my cave. No, it's not a man cave, it's a salt cave. And it's all in the name of wellness. So let's all relax and breathe.
It was a hand-thrown process to get this to stick, and then through the years, you know, this is all built up.
Look at that.
Of, you know, the salt, and if
That's
you touch
crazy.
it, it's, you know, it's like baby powder.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh,
what's
my
actually
goodness.
being ground and blown from that machine into the room.
And that's what I'm breathing.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh,
Feet up,
goodness.
you can relax, and you might want some hot stones.
Hot stones.
These are hot Himalayan
do I
massage
do?
stones. We recreated the microclimate of a salt cave by blowing the salt into the room and then keeping the room at a certain humidity and temperature. You'll notice it's always like 70 to 73 degrees in here. That keeps the salt moving and flowing.
Gotcha.
And the humidity must be low.
How did you get into this?
I love the ocean, so
There you go.
you know, big salt fan already. I opened the business in 2010. I was diagnosed with MS. And that got me into this, you know, anti-inflammatory and what can I do for my health? And I was working a corporate job, you know, pretty stressed, driving around, etc. I said, there's got to be a better way. I started, you know, researching and changing my diet, adding in, you know, different therapies.
You're a pioneer.
Yeah, my husband went, "You're opening a what?" And I said, "Oh, a salt room."
Sit here and relax. And how long does a session last in here?
So it's 45 minutes long. 45 minutes will fly by because you get super relaxed. Some people fall asleep and then they're like, "What, it's over already?"
Right. Would you say that most people come in here with the diagnosis of stress?
That's the number one thing that everyone has, that everyone checks off. And they just need like to get out, you know, this is like a little oasis in the salt where they can sit, relax, not be bothered by anything. I mean, I'm passionate about the business, you know, for the obvious reason I started the business.
You're serious about salt. Oh,
Okay.
oh, it reclines.
Yes, exactly. The
Oh,
chair
my goodness.
reclines.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Oh, this is great. Can everybody please leave now?
Now that you're nice and relaxed, how about you plan a trip to the Palm Beaches where you can enjoy all there is to see and do here all year round. Go to thepalmbeaches.tv to watch full episodes of the shows featured today. You won't be disappointed. I'm Theo Dorsey. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.